Hi everyone and welcome to the walk around video here at Your Next Car. As always, we're going to begin with taking a walk around the exterior of the car. I'm going to talk you through major talking points and features of this stunning Volkswagen GTE that we've just had taken in part exchange here at Your Next Car. We'll also go around, take a seat inside the car, and I'll run you through a couple of the interior features in a bit more detail. The car itself is presented in the optional blue metallic paint, which in itself is an optional extra. This vehicle does come equipped with some very nice optional extras itself. If you're new and unfamiliar with the GTE Golf range, much like myself, I've just done a bit of a quick background research. Up the front, you get a 1.4 turbocharged petrol engine producing just over 140 brake horsepower. That is combined with an electric motor that produces 100 brake horsepower, giving you a very nice amount of brake horsepower in total. On a full electric charge, Volkswagen claim anywhere up to 35 miles of electric range. And of course, that is all based upon different circumstances, of course, road conditions, travel conditions, traffic, and of course your driving style, which we'll get through very shortly. It's got the optional extra upgraded 18-inch alloy wheels, which as you can see there are in nice condition, along with premium tyres. Down the side of the car, you'll be able to see how nice condition this vehicle really is. It's also got the privacy glass on the rear windows. Moving on to the interior, which again, we've got the nice optional extra of having these lovely leather seats with the GTE blue stitching. It comes mated to a 6-speed dual clutch gearbox. As you can see there, of course, Volkswagen's very famous DSG gearbox. And we'll move around to the rear seats, where again, although we've of course got some electric motors and of course batteries on board, we've still got a very spacious Isofix 3-seat rear bench. And being that we are still in a GT model of Golf, we get a darkened headliner. All are very clean and tidy and exceptionally well cared for, this vehicle. And again, another feature I like for the GTE models is we get the blue painted brake calipers. Round at the rear, we've not only got front and rear parking sensors, we've also got the optional rear camera. Opening up the boot, we'll be able to see we've also got the genuine optional extra rubber floor mats, which again are all present and correct and all in nice condition. There you can see you've still got a very practical, user-friendly boot, nice low loading system, and of course split folding seats to make up for the fact that we've of course lost a bit of volume thanks to having all the batteries stored around here. Making our way round, again showing you off just how nice that optional extra special blue metallic paint really is. And again, I'll show you the alloy wheel condition. And of course, we're going to go on inside in a moment. Just before I show you the nice little special feature that I really do like, where they've positioned the charging point as well as these very nice LED daytime running lights. All you simply do is just push the badge and that pops open, and that is where you will of course place either the 3-pin or of course your charger for the vehicle, which as I've mentioned, from stone dead flat. Again, this is all coming from Volkswagen themselves. It can take up to 3 hours on a 3-pin, and of course the other socket that you can be provided with can take up to 2 hours from a empty charge. This particular GT we've got for you, as I've mentioned, has just come in part exchange and has covered just over 95,000 miles. We'll run you through a couple of the other features quickly. So as I mentioned, just come with that lovely rear facing reversing camera. Multimedia wise, we've got an absolute ton of multimedia inputs. If I remember to put the vehicle back in park, which will run you through that now. So as you can see there, we've got DAB, we've also got a wide array of multimedia inputs covering you right the way through for AUX, Bluetooth inputs, and including Apple CarPlay for this vehicle. And of course, we've also got satellite navigation. These lovely these lovely leather seats are also heated, is what I meant to say. And you also get a wide array of different driving modes, including 3 individual hybrid modes, one for pure electric, one for hybrid, and of course one for battery charge, and of course an individual GTE mode, which is of course where the vehicle is in its most sporty. And of course, another feature which is very nice is the radar guided cruise, which you'll find on most of the GT or GTI, GTD models for the Golf. Everything looking and feeling very nice and tidy within this lovely example of a GTE we've just had part exchanged here at Your Next Car. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy this walk around video, taking something away from it, and hopefully it'll help you make an informed decision upon purchasing your next car. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and hopefully guys, we'll see yourselves very, very soon. Do of course take care. Thank you and goodbye.